Hello everyone. I've always had the question coming about nutrition, and I've always promised that we'll be having a time with a dietitian. Fortunately, today we have our dietitian with us. His wise Letsa. He is an author and a dietitian, so we'll be having an awesome time with him. And then at the end, I'll be introducing his books to us. So we'll start a conversation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Most of my pregnant women complain that they are told they are not eating well, and most of them have low HBs. So please help us with that this morning.
Okay, so the issue of low HBs in pregnancy is just part of the process of becoming pregnant, because there's some dilution, some hemodilution of the blood, and that makes the red cells look fewer. Yeah, but then with good nutrition and good preparation, every pregnant woman can have good blood levels and they'll be fine throughout the period. Actually, if you are going to be able to maintain normal levels of blood whilst you're pregnant, which is very necessary because the baby's food, oxygen and everything is passed from the mother to the growing fetus and the baby through the medium of blood. So, and the blood that carries the food, the oxygen and everything. So if the levels are low, it's bad. But to have good levels, you must actually prepare for pregnancy. So just as we prepare economically, we prepare psychologically to get pregnant. People have to marry and plan before they get pregnant. You must also prepare nutritionally. Nutritional preparation simply means be in a good nutritional status, meaning you should have a target to have a normal BMI or normal weight for height between 18 and 25. If yours is way above that, at least make sure that you are not just increasing in weight at will. At least slow it down a bit, reduce it. You may not be able to drop to between the normal BMI values, but then take steps to lose some weight. Those who are underweight should take steps to make up their weight before they become pregnant. And then your nutrition should be well balanced even before pregnancy. What we need to build blood, it's not only iron. We need energy, we need the carbohydrate, we need proteins, we need the vitamins. So it's a whole a process that requires a complete meal, or all the nutrients that we get from food. So eat well balanced meal. I sum up balanced meals or healthy meals as complete meals, meaning there should be a source of starch, a source of protein, a source of oil, source of vitamin in your food. So if you eat kenke, pepper and fish, you eat banku, soup and fish or meat. You take fufu, light soup and some goat meat. Those are complete meals. So eat well. Gain knowledge on making those foods healthy, cutting down on fat and all those things, frying less and all that. And make sure that your food is rich in sources of folic acid, especially the dark green vegetables, our protein foods. They will give you eggs, will give you folic acid. So, and then also the fruits. So make sure you're also eating fruits. But too much of everything is bad. Even though I am saying that before you get pregnant, eat well, it does not mean you should eat so much, because too much of the food will cause the excess to be stored, and then that will also cause problems. So fast forward to when you are pregnant.
Yeah.
I know that in the first trimester, for example, people have nausea, they are vomiting, and even the people who have the hyperemesis gravidarum and all that, they have challenges eating. But then when I meet my pregnant women and giving them nutrition advice, the advice is eat. When you throw up, you don't throw everything up. So at least something will be, a component will be absorbed, or even if not absorbed, some will remain for the body to take up. So the solution to vomiting and all that when you eat is still eating. It will not be comfortable, but eat. So target to have your 3 meals a day. Don't be eating at odd hours. Some pregnant women say, babies say I should eat at this time and all that. No, babies can only demand for their food when they are like 2 years and above. So the little one in you, the clot of blood, cannot tell you that eat at 12 midnight. Those are all excuses to eat bad, and that can have bad consequences. So I would advise that you try and program your eating. Prepare the well-balanced meals again. Eat your fruits. Just have a complete meal. You'll be fine. You'll build enough blood, and you can actually solve the issue of pregnancy. I know people use turkey berries, and that's natural fruit or vegetable that is available to us. Actually builds blood.
Okay.
Not only in pregnant women, but in all anemic patients. I see it work a lot. So people can also include such products in their meals. But then don't depend on single products. You need complete, well-balanced meals. You need some milk, you need some protein, fish, you need some beans, you need pineapple even has iron. It will be amazing to know that.
We are told they shouldn't take pineapples in pregnancy.
No, that is not supposed to be the case.
People ask me, and they said research says when they take pineapple they abort. Even yesterday someone asked me about pineapple.
No, that's not. There's no significant relationship between abortions and taking of pineapples and all that. But then everything should be done in moderation. Probably it has happened to somebody, or a practitioner has seen it somewhere. I have not seen it. But then, so moderation. If you eat a little slice like the sardine tin size of pineapple, I don't think it should abort your baby. But the reason I mentioned pineapple is because pineapple has iron. It's one of the few fruits that even has some iron in it. Grapes, sources of iron. And
you shouldn't take grapes too. This morning someone will talk to me about it.
They can have these fruits in moderation, and there should be no issues. And tell your clients they should talk to dietitians, they should talk to nutritionists who are properly trained and can give them the right kind of advice on their food.
Yes,
thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for the time. We'll conclude with introducing some of his books. I said earlier that he's written a lot of books. Today I'll share with you some. The first one is Be Your Own Dietitian. This one is Eat to Prevent and Manage Lifestyle Diseases. And the last one is Live Long by Eating Well. You can get all these books there. This one's are 30 cedis in most of the shops. You could contact me, I can get some for you. His number would be displayed below so that you can contact him for the books. Then you can get some on Play Store. That one is 20 cedis.
Download onto their mobile phones and tablets.
Download it on your phone so that you can have it and read as you need it. I hope our discussion was helpful. We'll do more videos and you'll be well educated. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.